Even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
That should have been a fumble.
Bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Get out of here.
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2. Glove. And it's incomplete. You look at the Steeler defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland. They forced 7
Wow. He caught it, I hit him. I said he caught the ball, I hit him. He dropped in that. Ah! He got the job done.
Early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. Balance through there. It's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
That should have been a pick. I said you leave it there, I get it, babe. Yeah, if you'd have came back to it, that'd have been a catch. I thought she was gonna come back to it.
Elijah Molden went to make the stop. Well, this defense for the Raiders much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's going
Come
to have a
on.
gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
I know it was that, but sometimes you get away with them, Jones. They don't call them all the time.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is getting
This might be touchdown.
let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense?
This might be touchdown.
And not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get down.
If I throw that joint open, it's touchdown.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
I had him too. I threw it to the wrong person.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Fumble. X was wide open. I rushed it. He was wide open. That was my touchdown too. Well, I said, let me just get a couple yards for this 4th down real quick.
In motion left goes Watson. His throw incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. You look at the Steeler defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run.
I hate my son. He be crying too. Whining and shit. Yeah, I'm like, you ain't no girl.
pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run.
Yeah, my lady do the same shit. Stop talking to him like that. Yeah.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
No, I'm about to run that shit up.
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
All right.
Waddle now to return it. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
They give to Achane on the option.
Damn, I ran into my fucking line.
6, gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now Burrow steps away.
Damn, I fucking hitting the button. Kept hitting the button. Had something else in my hand.
Defenses in this first half, the fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them giving an inch, and that's good coverage once again there. But there's another 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And he is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Back to the ground, Achane. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Hey, babe, you want this money to get them some?
So far it's working.
You want the money?
The offensive line, they seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defense.
You gonna get the girl some? What you getting them?
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter.
$20 by themselves.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll dump this off to Achane. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And he will be out of bounds here. What will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here we go now.
Oh, I don't even know what play I just picked. Fuck it. I'm gonna run it.
Achane. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna run it.
The late groupie now for the extra point.
Uh-oh, he's about to start it. He's about to start running this shit up. That was the start of it right there.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away.
I don't know. I've been clamping. Got it. Give me that. Give me that. User strip. User.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not
in your own red zone. It's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumbled a great field position. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. They'll run. Achane.
Touchdown. Those game time.
Devon Achane. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Grupe able to add the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
I'm going to get another fumble.
Here's Grupe to kick this one away.
Oh, you run that joint out. It's a fumble. Safety. Yeah, you can run that joint. I'll be running it back, though. You just got to have that stick work.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Love now. Nowhere to go.
Oh, my. Oh, come on. Come on, that was a touchdown.
Dangerous spot for
that was a touchdown.
The defense got it. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Fumble.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team?
Got him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. Anyone in the building full right there, as that one is going to blow up in their
Where the baby at?
That's a loss of 8 there.
What?
The first down play.
Upstairs with Byron? All right.
First down leads to a tricky second down. 18 yards to go.
Oh, he dropped it.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
I'm going
and
for
he's
this.
able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Now it's Burrow.
Got it.
Got his man. It's caught.
Got it.
Touchdown. Mac Hollins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it.
That was a free-form throw.
Points.
That That's the on the money throws. Oh, you might not score a touchdown. Oh, you might catch a donut the whole game. Let me give you a donut. Don't let me give you a donut.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We about to throw a pick.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores.
Oh, my God.
First half,
Fumble.
The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably
that was some luck shit. He was tackled, lost 3 yards.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Pass protection has been
we better do some line adjustments. Stop sitting that running back out.
Throwing.
I see the screen.
The screen. Here's Algier.
Good tackle.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
3rd and long for Love.
That's a pick. That's Turner. Ah! Come on, Turner. You got a 99 speed. You should be no way. At least you ain't have it. At least you ain't got the donut. You got 7.
Get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
I thought I was about to pick that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I got it, 99 speed.
Jalen Waddle from his end zone, pushing his way through.
Ooh.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I know. Bro, I got like a 90-something acceleration, too.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high offenses that you face.
I threw that shit on a run.
Try and score when given the opportunity. This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Throw caught by Achane. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's Burrow. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 33 yards. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That's called skill. He was worried about another person. His man got beat.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Tell her I said stop messing with it. Fumble.
And able to get this out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if it decided to take a shot.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a completion, this is likely the last play here.
Tell her I said come here.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's got it inside the 10. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Don't.
This is the NFL.
Stop touching shit. All right.
EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun.
Why are you taking from buttons? Yes, she is. Oh, she sleeps. She up there. All right, stop crying, best friend. You're not in trouble. Stop crying.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
All right, be quiet.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is
what?
Incompletion from him.
I don't know.
This entire game.
Leave that broom alone before I fuck you up.
Way up, not that time. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to go down.
Man, I wasn't even fucking looking. I said, huh.
5-yard line, it's a sack.
I'm going for it.
Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. They're going to try and throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
That was a little punt.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love dumps this one off to Algier. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second, here's Algier. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10.
I knew he was going to do a fake show. I knew it. I said I wanted to block. I want to try and get that block, though.
The short field to get in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone.
That one.
Races down the right side. Jalen Waddle. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Steelers take
that's
a
what he do back there.
lead. A point after, good by Gruber.
That's what he do back there. He's blazing.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in at the goal line.
Fumble, watch this.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 68 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Buying time to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid.
It's the house right on the corner. As soon as you turn, it's the house right there on the corner.
And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
If he told you, she'd be there right in the living room. Yeah, or call me when you're on your way, and I'll tell him.
After the touchdown, McPherson.
I was on the phone.
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. The drive starts with a run from H.A. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
I got to get his running yards up.
62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of
At least 100 a game.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
We use the word relentless.
He's blazing fast.
Aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Again, it's Achane. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Burrow. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll leave him with third and a full yard to go. In motion right is Smith. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end.
Ah! Fucking freeform completion. You see that shit? Freeform throw.
46 yards.
When you throw that shit with that L2, that shit be on the money.
To the final seconds of this third quarter. Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah, that's why you gotta play with that freeform throwing on. When you use that shit be on the fucking money. I ain't know Joe Burrow could sling that thing like that. Oh, I kicked that shit wrong as fuck.
And they will wrangle him down a couple
That should have been a fumble. All right. He sleep. Lay him on the couch. All right. Just lay him on the couch. Best friend, she better not wake that baby up.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that
You don't like, I'm gonna stop blitzing. You don't like that shit.
don't you think? Everything they were
That
doing
shit,
was
that's
working
blitzing
pretty
shit.
well.
That shit's
They
unstoppable.
got the same mindset, played the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Flush to his right.
User.
And it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out.
That was a user alert too. I did all that from the set go.
Now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. It's caught inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A heck of a way to start the fourth quarter, just south of 40 yards on the pickup. So a big play as it gets
I'm like that.
down
You
to the
just
20 now,
gotta admit it. I'm like that, man.
out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Bruh.
93 yards.
You gotta give me my. I'm like that, and man, you gotta give me the prop.
Burrow will throw. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
My baby just went to sleep.
They'll run it. Achane with it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
You see me jump? I jumped.
Achane taking it in from a yard out.
I jumped twice.
The Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Well, this offensive line is really
3-0. 3-0.
because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give
Nope, you ain't in my division.
to work his way into the end zone.
You gonna have to make it to the playoffs to see me.
And that'll increase their lead to 28 after the touchdown.
So we going to the playoffs.
Kick this one away.
We fuck around and be the #1 seed.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, you supposed to cut that shit up the middle.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
You'd have cut that joint up the middle. That shit have got
Trying to get
goofy.
back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's taken in by Watson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down, going to the air with Love. He shakes it off. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Look at the score.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
I got that one. Oh, he hit Captain. Come on, Turner. Stop that.
Christian Watson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders Steelers get a small measure of revenge.
That shit is crazy.
Fourth quarter deficit. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught out the right foot. And he gets into the end zone.
You know what? I'm about to put another touchdown up. What? I fuck around and pick 2 more up.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
All right, watch. I fuck around, return this.
And just shutting him off there.
You know I got the return man on, so every time he get hit the first time, he breaks the tackles. I'm gonna have some fun now. What play I want to do? What play I want to do? I'm gonna do this play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
Hello?
drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this. And
all right, I'm gonna tell you.
Score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to put it on here.
All right, let me call him real quick.
I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us.
Now Burrow loses the football, and the Raiders pick it up.
Hey, yo, is your wife at the crib?
Inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Well, call my mom. Call my mom.
We talk about it a lot. The QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show.
Oh, he's supposed to turn around, pick it. Yo, they ain't let me click on him. That shit's crazy.
A 14-yard touchdown.
That shit's crazy.
Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off.
Man, that was my fault. I was supposed to turn around and pick that zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on
See?
to kick this one away.
I keep trying to throw the ball.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. Pushes him aside at the 10. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Waddle, an even 90 yards. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
You know I was putting up
Able to
50.
hand the PAT, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I'm getting this.
That's going to
Watch.
leave them with just 1 remaining
All right,
here
watch.
in this fourth quarter.
Watch. Catch it. Fumble. Told you.
Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. Well, there you go. Just
I
your
told you I'm
everyday
getting that.
leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
Ah, I
think
told you I
because
was
they have
getting
such a
that.
margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's
Fuck
not
it.
only just to try and increase their lead.
Fuck it.
but
Ah!
saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Burrow on 3rd down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Ah, I'm fucking free for completion. I told you. You got to throw it that L2. I told you. Throw it that L2 button.
54 yards. And the Steelers
No.
touchdown lead
Look at-
here in the fourth.
Look at that joint. That joint dropped in the basket. That's free-form completion.
Woo!
Woo! And I threw it in front of him. Man, I threw the shit out of that ball.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team.
Yeah, we ain't playing. Pittsburgh coming to get a ring this year.
This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Drop it. Ah.
The defender. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
He's going to take a shot
That's the
right
pick.
away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he cannot get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time.
That's a pick.
He's going to launch this deep.
Come on.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. To throw now. Here's Love. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail.
That shit is unstoppable. Well, you can stop it. You just got to make an offense adjustment.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
He was open.
That's pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Smith, and I think the ball's out. But it looks like one
That
of the
is-
DBs has it.
That is crazy. Come on.
Have it at the 36-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost
He's cooking him. He's cooking him.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Touchdown! Julio Jones from 3 yards out. And the Raiders are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find it.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23. Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down, Love to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Yo, he's killing him. He can't stop him.
49 yards. And the Raiders take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Love.
I play outside too.
2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. This is caught by Waddle. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Mac Hollins, beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
He should have dropped that.
The Raiders able to secure it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
He call you?
80% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They'll throw again. Goes long on 2nd.
Yeah.
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down.
How much?
One last shot now for Love. One last shot
All right.
at the end zone.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.